Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gitanjali Rana. I'm the South Asia Director for ARDEN University, Germany, Berlin Study Center. I've been working with ARDEN for more than 2.5 years. I have more than 12 years of experience in the field of education. Today, I'll be talking about ARDEN University, the undergrad and the postgrad programs that they have to offer at Germany. You can ask me questions about eligibility, intakes, if you have any, and I would go through each and every program, the kind of program we have, and what is it in there for you. Okay. ARDEN University is a UK university, so when you study at the German center or the Berlin Study Center, you'll be studying in English. So you will have a UK English degree. You don't have to worry about knowing German language. You do not have to worry about coming with a German language background. If you have studied in English, if you have done your exams in English, if you are proficient in English language, you can come and study the programs. We have 5 undergrad programs and 5 postgrad programs that are available at the Berlin Study Center. We have BA Honors in Business and Marketing, we have BA in Healthcare Management, we have BA Honors in Human Resource, BA in Tourism, and BSc in Accounting and Finance. So for all these 5 bachelor programs, we look at 50% scores in your grade 10 and 12. If you have 50% scores, you can apply for these programs. If after grade 10 you have a diploma, a 3-year diploma, you can apply for the programs. Your 10th has to be from one of the centralized boards, not from the state boards. If you're from the state board for your 10th and after that you're a diploma, then you would have to have 1 year of work experience to apply for any of the undergrad program. So 10th and 12th, 50% plus an IELTS score of 6 with no band less than 5.5 is the usual requirement. If you do not have the IELTS or your scores are less, you don't have to worry. You can still apply with the medium of instruction letter. So the medium of instruction letter would state that you studied your 10th and your 12th in English, and the exams and assessments were done in English, and you're proficient in the English language. With that, you can apply. Now coming to the postgrad programs, we have MSc in Engineering, MSc in Data Analytics and Marketing, MSc in Project Management, IT Security Management, and Data Analytics and Information Systems Management. Here also in all these 5 programs, we look at a 50% score in your 10th, 12th, and undergrad degree. If you have experience, good for you. If you do not, then you don't have to worry. You can still apply for the programs. Students from engineering background can apply for engineering management. If you have worked in data fields, you can apply for data analytics, marketing program. If you have worked as a manager somewhere, if you have some kind of experience, you can also apply for the project management program. If you have worked in the IT field, you have some kind of experience there, or if you are from your BSc is in IT, then you can apply for the MSc IT programs. For undergrad programs, the fee is 8,000 euros per year with the possibility of a scholarship of 1,000 euros. That would bring down your fee to 7,000 euros per year. Oh, and then it is 7,000 per year. So it's a 3-year program. So 21,000 euros is what you're looking at. For postgrad, for the MSc programs, the fee is 20,000 euros with 20% scholarship option. No, the MSc fee is 15,000 euros, 20% scholarship. That would bring down your fee to 12,000 euros. So MSc is a 1-year program. After the 1-year program, you can apply for a post-study work permit. You can stay back in the country for 18 months. The post-study work permit is also available to the undergrad students. So once you finish your 3-year undergrad program, you can stay back in the country for 18 months. Postgrad students can also stay back for 18 months. All students, be it UG or PG, can work part-time. So it is 120 days you can work, 120 full days or 240 half days. So around the year, you can work for 240 half days. We do have free language classes for students who come in for undergrad or the postgrad programs. The first level of German language, the A1 level, is given as free classes with the actual program. So you can learn German while you are studying for your undergrad or postgrad degrees. There is also a possibility if you want to study further, if you want to learn German more, you can do that and you can study on campus. There is a small fee for that. You can pay that and enroll for that program. Apart from that, there is a placement cell available. So once you're there in the country, once you are completely settled in and you want to look forward to job options, part-time job options or full-time job options after your degree is done, we do have a student support system available on campus. You can go talk to these people. They would teach you how to write a CV, what kind of CVs are acceptable in Germany, what are the requirements. If there is a company coming on campus, they will tell you what are they looking at, what kind of jobs are available, what to be done in an interview. They will prepare you for interview. They will take you through the interview process that German companies look at this and that and stuff like that. I do have certain questions on the side. I'll answer them. Okay. People who have questions here about immigration, please talk to Landmark Immigration Counselors. I do not handle immigration. I do not handle immigration cases. I'm the university rep. I talk about education. I'm talking about how to come as a student. So if you have questions about immigration, please talk to Landmark Immigration Counselors. Students who have already applied in February or March or April and you're waiting for one of your documents or you're waiting for your offer, please write to your counselor at Landmark and we will get back to you. You will get all your documents, whatever is pending. If you already have your offer letter and study contract is pending, just drop us an email and we will get back to you. Okay, so if you have already applied, you haven't heard, just drop an email to Landmark Immigration and we will give you all the documents that are required. At present, the embassy is closed, so you won't be able to process your visa. You would still have to wait maybe up until May 4th. Because 4th of May, Germany as a country, they're opening their schools and colleges and other offices. So we are hoping that here in India also after May 4th, we will be able to lift the lockdown and the embassies and the consulates will be functioning as usual and you will be able to get your visa appointments. Uh, See, I am not talking about Canada here. I represent Germany. I work for a German institution. So I am not the right person to ask questions about Canada and studying in Canada. I would request you to maybe wait for the other Canadian session to happen and ask them the questions about Canada. Perfect. So any other questions about Germany or the BSc, MSc programs at the ARDEN German Center? I have another 2 minutes here. I'll answer them. If not, cool. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you for taking time out. And I'll just finish my presentation here with just a kind of a refresher on, yes, you can study in Germany, you can study in English, you do not have to come in with German language skills, you can study German while you're there in the country. 3-year undergrad programs, 1-year postgrad programs, all available. As of now, September is happening, September intake is open, you can apply. Work permit is allowed, student can work part-time to 40 days, half days, 120 full days in a year. Undergrad students need to have a 6 in IELTS with 5.5 in each module. If you do not have that, you can apply with an MOI. Postgrad students need to have a 6.5 with 6 in each module. If you don't have that, don't worry, apply with an MOI. Yeah, so undergrad 6 with no module less than 5.5, postgrad 6.5 with no module less than 6. If that is not the case, please send in an MOI from your college. Perfect. Thank you so much. If you have more questions, you can write to me or you can write to Landmark Immigration and they'll be able to help you with the application form and all the formalities that are needed thereon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Landmark. Have a good day.